Welcome back to Soulful Academics, where I teach you guys how to budget, save, and invest. Go to Soulful Academics to start your budget today. Make sure you check out the latest merch, Bitcoin to the moon. Let's get straight into the video. Let's check out the fear and greed index. The market is currently in extreme fear. We at a 17. We see that the 1 month is fear to 44, and the 1 year is still in greed. So we see that market overall is still in greed, but when you see the market extremely in fear, it's a great time to buy your favorite stocks. Technology stocks had a huge sell-off today. We see NASDAQ, the overall market of tech stocks, fell down 500 points today, and that's a huge sell-off for NASDAQ. Sell-off is starting to continue as the uncertainty continues with Donald Trump and he's putting tariffs on these different countries. We got to keep an eye on our favorite technology stocks and AI stocks as we pick them back up, especially Nvidia, Tesla, AMD. Any of those technology stocks is a good one to keep an eye on, as NASDAQ had a huge sell-off today. Even though the overall market had a huge sell-off, Bitcoin was one that still outperformed its competitors. Bitcoin didn't go down too low. We see that Bitcoin right now is in indecision. So we see that this candlestick right now, where it opened at the bottom, went up to the high, and it's in the middle right now showing indecision. So from right now into the next candlesticks, Bitcoin can have a huge breakout back to 95,000 based off where the price is at and what this candlestick is showing us. So let's keep an eye on cryptocurrency as we see huge support levels of buyers buying in this huge dip right now. Bitcoin hit 78,000 last week. Great one to keep an eye on. Ethereum was at 2,500 earlier this weekend. Now we see Ethereum's back down to 2,200. Anything below $3,000, Ethereum is a great one to keep buying, as we see it's down 45% in the last 90 days. Next we have Solana. Solana is currently down 50% from its all-time high at $300. It's currently sitting at $143. We've seen Solana break out this weekend to $175, and Solana has great volatility. As Bitcoin pulled back down, Solana pulled back down too. So this is a good one that's to keep recurring buying. We've had 3 good months of us to practice discipline of budgeting, saving, and investing to buy these cryptocurrencies. And our hard work was gonna pay off. Keep watching and liking these videos, and this market is gonna rally off. We're gonna get paid. My last video, I told you guys about option calls. I had the picks for this month, and MSTR was my #1 pick for options. And now we see that MSTR is already up at least $70 from where I was looking at this stock price, and we see that MSTR is on the way back to its all-time high. It's bottomed out. We see this nice little cup handle. This is a great sign of support, and with strength, buyers are stepping in to pick this stock price back up. So it's just like a false double bottom. Here's the first leg, and here's that second leg. Now boom, we're gonna start pushing back towards 546. So if we can keep practicing buying MSTR and maybe putting in some long leaps on MSTR as Bitcoin passes back to 100,000, this is a great one to make you pay off your debt. As well as Coinbase. Coinbase is a little less expensive than MSTR, it's currently at $214. And this one right here is currently down almost 50% in the last 90 days. So right here, Coinbase is hitting this nice little cup handle. We see that it's bottoming out. Nice little sharp handle right here. And boom, it was gonna look like it's gonna break past $232 on Monday, but we retreated back down on Wednesday, and now today we see that we're only at 214, trying to go back to 232. So right here is a good price, showing that this stock right here is going back to the upside. It's a perfect double bottom false breakout where people missed out on the first one. Now we got to pick this stock price back up lower at a lower price as we push back to $400. Same thing with Marathon Digital. Marathon Digital is hitting the same chart pattern as Coinbase and MSTR. We see that this stock is down 60% in the last 90 days. This stock right here has huge volatility, and once this stock is in buy mode, which it is right now, because we see the nice little handle right here, and here's the first one that you have to test. It broke support. Now boom, second time right here is a charm, and we're gonna push back to $30. This is a good one to put a long call on. You hold it to the rest of the year, or hold it past the summertime, sell it by September. The great thing about stock market is stock market has great consistency of pattern. So if one stock chart looks the same, you might see 5 to 10 stock charts with the same patterns doing the same move. So if you master one, you'll be a master of it all. Same thing with GameStop, looking like prices of MSTR, Coinbase, and Marathon Digital. Currently right now in this dip, we see like a double bottom It failed first time, okay, and then it tried to break resistance and it failed first time. Now boom, second time was charm. We're seeing a nice little cup handle these last 5-7 days, and if we see this stock bottoming out, we can push back to $34 as it's down 30% in the last 61 days. GameStop is the OG of the short squeeze frenzy, so this stock has potential to rally huge amount of percentage in a couple days, in a couple weeks. So you might as well just keep buying shares and maybe put an option on. One of the best long-term stocks to have in your portfolio is Nike. Nike is down 1,204 days and it's down at least 60%. So this one right now can make you wealthy and generational wealth. If you buy it now and you keep practicing now for the next 6 to 1 year, this stock right here can change lives. Is how this stock's been here since the 90s, the 80s. This stock right here can continue pushing back to the upside as we see a perfect sign that it's bottomed out. You see this nice little double bottom right here, and it's staying strong around this $70-$60 range. Anything below $100 is a great time to buy the stock. I'm really enjoying where Tesla's at this price right now at $263. We see the last 80 days Tesla's been down 47% and $229. Right now, Tesla, we have a huge amount of return if we could put an option or buy some shares of this stock right now at this level area of value. I told you guys in my last video, if quantum computing QUBT falls down to $5 to $4 range, will be a great stock for you to make 100% return on your investment and nearly triple what you put in, quadruple what you put in literally. But in this stock right here, we've seen this stock rally in November and December, go from almost $1 to $21. So now we see that the stock is back down low where it was at initially, and anything lower below $4 is better. But right now I picked this stock up right where the price is at, as we can get back an 82% return. It's currently down $22 from the all-time high. It's down last 77 days. I'm gonna throw y'all another extra one just for watching the video to the end. Ion Q is another quantum computing stock. It's currently at $20.48, and I seen this stock already rally almost up to $58 in January. And last 3 months, this stock's been on a huge tear. And currently, right now, we see the stock is on sale almost times 3.5 what the stock was originally. And we can see that the stock continues to pull down more. Will be a great time to get back in this huge uptrend that it started in August. Now we can see that the stock is down 63% in the last 60 days, and we can ride this $35 move. One of the best dividend stocks in the stock market is currently down 34%, and it's down $78 in the last 259 days. And this one right here almost gives you about 84 cents a share for holding the stock right now, and you get huge price swings as it's the bottom. You can profit from the stock going up, that's owning shares of the stock, and you get amount of dividends every quarterly or every semi-quarter from this holding this stock. So I'll keep an eye on Qualcomm as it get back to $300. I want to let you guys know that keep practicing this discipline, this obedience principle that you are practicing. No matter what, no matter, it may not be paying off right now, but one day it's gonna pay off and you will get the reward that you are paying off this hard work. Okay guys, there's no days off. That's like how Jesus has no days off working on this. You gotta continue putting in the effort to budget, save, and invest. More time, more diligence, more research, making investments. So it's a long-term fun. Don't you let you know, guys, that you are worthy of this praise.
I stole my love and make it count. I've been in the flu, but I never drowned it. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I never move my mountain. As I soul, I shall reap. There's an outcome to our needs. So I practice what I preach. Yeah, I'm covered in the spirit. From my head to my feet. What I want is not a need. She keep begging me to stay. Something's telling me to leave. I stole my love and make it count. I've been in the flood, but I never drowned it. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I never move a mountain.
Pray to the Lord, I drop to my knees. He is the way and He is the key. When I'm feeling low, I call out to me. For God loved the world, 3:16. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Good versus evil, you gotta decipher. Put down the gun and get you a Bible. You got too much pride, you feel entitled. I stole my life and make a garden. Men and blood with faith, I'm never drowning. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I know you move a mountain. I started my living bank accounting. Been in floods, but with faith I'm never drowning. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I know it move a mountain.
I stole my love and make it countless. I've been in the flood, but I never drowned it. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I never move a mountain. As I sow, I shall reap. There's an outcome to our deeds. So I practice what I preach. Yeah, I'm covered in the spirit. From my head to my feet. What I want is not a need. She keep begging me to stay. Something's telling me to leave. I stole my love and make it countless. I've been in the flood, but I never drowned it. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I never move a mountain.
Pray to the Lord, I drop to my knees. He is the way and He is the key. When I'm feeling low, I call out to Him. For God of the world, 316. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Good versus evil, you gotta decipher. Put down a gun and get you a Bible. You got too much pride, you feel entitled. I started my living accounting. Been in fun, but with faith I'm never drowning. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I know I move a mountain. I started my living bank